The British Museum in London is a famous place, known for its vast collection of artifacts and historical treasures. Established in 1753, it has grown to become one of the most visited museums in the world. People come from all over to see its treasures. The museum's collection spans over 2 million years of history, attracting scholars, tourists, and history enthusiasts alike. It has objects from all over the world, from ancient times to today. These artifacts tell the stories of different civilizations, their achievements and their cultures. Millions of people visit every year. They come to explore the rich tapestry of human history, to see the wonders of the ancient world and to gain a deeper understanding of our shared heritage. They come to learn about history and different cultures. The museum offers interactive displays and educational programs that engage visitors of all ages. But not everyone agrees with how the museum got some of its objects. There are ongoing debates and protests about the provenance of certain artifacts. Some were taken from other countries long ago. These objects were often acquired during periods of colonial expansion and have complex histories. Now those countries want them back. There are calls for the repatriation of these cultural treasures, and discussions about their rightful ownership are ongoing. This is a story about one of those treasures, the Benin bronzes. These magnificent artifacts have become a symbol of the broader debate over cultural heritage and restitution. The Benin bronzes are not just bronze, they're a testament to the rich cultural heritage and artistic prowess of the Benin Kingdom. They are sculptures and plaques made of brass and ivory too. Each piece tells a story, capturing the essence of the kingdom's history and traditions. They come from the Kingdom of Benin, in what is now Nigeria. This ancient kingdom was known for its advanced artistry and craftsmanship. The Benin people made these beautiful objects for centuries. Their techniques were passed down through generations, preserving their unique style and methods. The oldest ones are over 500 years old. These ancient artifacts have withstood the test of time, showcasing the durability and quality of their craftsmanship. They show the skill of the Benin artists. The intricate designs and detailed carvings reflect the high level of expertise and creativity of these artisans. The bronzes were important to the Benin people. They were not just art, they were symbols of power, spirituality, and identity. They decorated palaces and places of worship. These bronzes played a crucial role in the ceremonial and daily life of the Benin Kingdom. They tell the story of Benin's history and beliefs. Each piece is a narrative depicting scenes of royal life, battles, and spiritual practices. They are a precious part of their cultural heritage. Today, these bronzes are celebrated worldwide, recognized for their historical and artistic significance. In the late 1800s, the British Empire was very powerful. It wanted to control trade in Africa. The British fought with the Benin Kingdom. In 1897, British soldiers attacked and looted Benin City. They took thousands of objects, including the Benin bronzes. The British soldiers sent the bronzes to London. They were sold to museums and collectors. Many ended up in the British Museum. For many years, people have asked the British Museum to return the Benin bronzes. These artifacts, which hold immense cultural and historical significance, were taken from the Kingdom of Benin during the British punitive expedition of 1897. They say the objects were stolen and belong in Nigeria. The bronzes are not just art pieces, they are symbols of heritage and identity for the Nigerian people. They argue that the bronzes are important for Nigerians to connect with their history. These artifacts tell stories of their ancestors, their achievements, and their way of life. Some museums have agreed to return Benin bronzes. This move is seen as a step towards rectifying historical wrongs and fostering cultural reconciliation. Germany has returned some to Nigeria. This act has been praised as a significant gesture of goodwill and respect for cultural heritage. Professor Chika Okeke Agulu, a Nigerian historian, says the British Museum should do the same. He emphasizes that returning the bronzes would be a powerful act of justice and recognition of past injustices. He says it's wrong to keep objects taken by force. The act of looting during colonial times is a dark chapter in history that needs to be addressed. The British Museum says it is listening. It acknowledges the importance of these artifacts to Nigeria and the need for dialogue. It says it wants to work with Nigeria to share the bronzes. The museum proposes collaborative exhibitions and loans as a way to make the artifacts accessible to both British and Nigerian audiences, but it doesn't want to give them back. This stance has been met with criticism from those who believe that true ownership should be restored to Nigeria. The debate about who owns history is not over. It continues to spark discussions about cultural heritage, restitution, and the legacy of colonialism.